I'm Vince the Invention Guy. Today I'm talking about the cost of patenting, and this is an area of frustration for many inventors who are searching the internet trying to find an actual cost for filing patent protection. And certainly it is frustrating because the costs vary so much. Sometimes you see on the internet anything from $200 or $300 to $10,000 or $15,000. So why such a range? First of all, anything quoted at $200 or $300 would just be the filing fees, and in that case, nobody's really sitting down and putting much thought into actually writing the application. I do generally find that patent cost does range anywhere from $2,000 to $10,000, and there's a number of reasons for such a range. First of all, the type of patent that you're filing. Provisional patents and design patents tend to be in the lower end of the range, whereas utility patents or your full-bore 20-year application will tend to be in the upper end of the range. The other issue here too is the expertise and the experience of the patent attorney. You certainly want a good patent attorney who is very effective at getting patents granted and who is very good at writing good applications, because if you're licensing and approaching big companies, they're going to have $400 an hour patent attorneys that will be reviewing your application. So you do want some level of expertise. Over the years, I've always found the attorneys that are reasonably priced and do have a good pedigree and a good background of writing excellent patent applications. So certainly the cost will pivot on that. Another issue that I find comes into play here that affects the cost is the preparedness of the inventor. If you go in as an inventor and you just have a couple of lines of what your idea is, it's going to take your attorney many tries to write an application that reflects what your idea looks like and how it works. So if you can write a good disclosure around your idea, even do some hand drawings, and give the attorney something to work with, that will reduce costs considerably, because what's going to happen is the patent attorney is going to write a draft, which is very time consuming. He's going to send the draft over to you and you're going to review it. If he doesn't get it right and he has to completely rewrite it again, that's when I find the cost starts to escalate. So going into the attorney prepared, explaining your idea well, even just some hand drawings can go a real long way to help keep your costs down. I think there's some other factors too that people overlook. The patent attorney, if he could just write your application and that's all he had to do, it would keep your costs down quite a bit. But the attorney has to answer many of the inventor's questions. Even after the patent is filed, the attorney is responsible to send the filing receipts, to diarize upcoming dates. So there's a lot of little movements that I find add up for that attorney to make sure that your patent is filed properly and that you are sent proper reminders in the future. So some of that can add up. So again, there is a variety of patent costs. If you can work properly with your patent attorney, there are ways to reduce those costs. Anyway, I hope that helps. I'm Vince the Invention Guy. Find me at theinventionguy.com, or if you enjoyed this channel, subscribe to it or like it. Thank you for listening.